The man plans to kill his blind wife in an accident on their wedding anniversary. He ruthlessly sets up a deadly trap behind their wedding portrait, so that the moment his wife pulls the cloth off the portrait, the hidden mechanism will activate and a sharp spear will pierce through her, killing her instantly. In reality, the husband wants to take his wife's life so he can easily inherit all her property and then live a luxurious life with his girlfriend. But he has no idea that his conspiracy-filled plan has already been discovered by his wife. It turns out that just a day earlier, the woman's eyesight had suddenly returned. When she opened her eyes and saw the board in front of her, she was completely shocked. Her husband and his girlfriend had written their plan to kill her. She couldn't believe that the man she had trusted as her life partner for 7 years was actually planning to take her life. That's when the wife finally understood that the accident that happened a year ago, which made her blind, was not a normal accident either. It was also part of her husband's carefully planned scheme. He had done everything so that he could slowly transfer all of his wife's property into his own name. And in the end, on their wedding anniversary, stage her accidental death and remove her from his path forever. After discovering her husband's entire conspiracy, the woman breaks down inside. At that moment, her best friend, who is secretly having an affair with her husband, enters the room. When she sees the woman looking scared, she panics, worried that maybe her eyesight has returned. She quickly asks, Can you see? Before the woman can answer, the husband also enters the room, and suddenly pulls the friend into his arms. The wife immediately understands that if they find out her eyesight has returned, they will kill her right away. So she continues pretending to be blind. But the friend has already become suspicious. To test whether the woman is truly blind, or just acting, the husband picks up a sharp-edged table lamp, and brings it very close to her eyes to scare her. But the woman stays completely calm, and doesn't move at all. Still not satisfied, the friend decides to take an even more dangerous test. She picks up a bottle of sulfuric acid and says, Come on, let's put some eye drops in your eyes. Seeing this, the woman panics and suddenly stands up, causing the bottle of sulfuric acid to fall from her hand and shatter on the floor. The girlfriend becomes furious and raises her hand to slap the woman hard. But the man stops her and says that when the time is right, they will remove her from their path. At that moment, the woman lies to get them out of the room and says she is very thirsty and wants some water. As soon as they step outside, she quickly starts searching for her phone to message someone for help. But suddenly, her husband appears from behind. Startled, she immediately throws her phone to the floor. The husband picks it up and suspiciously asks, What were you doing with the phone? The wife quickly lies that she was looking for her eye drops. Luckily, the phone's battery had already died, so the husband cannot see the message she had sent. The next day, their wedding anniversary finally arrives. Acting sweet and caring, the husband says he recreated everything according to his wife's preferences. He proudly mentions that the large portrait hanging there was painted by him with his own hands. Hearing this, the wife feels anger rising inside her, because she knows that behind this glamorous decoration, a deadly trap is hidden. Now, what happens next?